Alrighty, hey, welcome everybody on Facebook, or you may have found this video on YouTube. I have a pretty prolific channel on YouTube and love really helping home-based businesses get a little more traction, a little more success, basically. Uh, so the topic of today that I posted was how to um, build a landing page. A landing page might be a web page that would be kind of a teaser video, a basic understanding of something that you're promoting within your business. So a landing page could be where people land and find out a little bit more, and then they can have the option to continue and find out more. Now, it's probably not your business explanation. No one wants to hear that right off the bat. They want to know, well, the reason why I'm doing this video is because people typically need to know how to get leads, how to convert leads, all these things. And so I'm giving free information because typically other people will be interested in that, in the technique that I'm teaching, but then they're also thinking, maybe I should check out Chase's business. Now, I'm not, it doesn't matter to me. I get leads and I have a good business and all that stuff. I just thought today I'm going to show you how to build a landing page. Now, some of you may have an autoresponder, which automatically sends out a series of emails that automatically follow up with your opportunity, with whatever you're trying to promote. So you can come to a landing page, maybe you're going to watch a video, and then they can say, oh, that's interesting, I think I wanted a little more information. They can type in their name and their email, get a series of emails from you over time. That frees you up to not have to follow up with, oh, here's how you do that, and then, oh, here's how you do that, to all the people that come and want to know more about your opportunity or your product or your services. Okay, and you know, this world is just full of awesome opportunities and people that are trying to share their market knowledge, or ways to help people with their services, with their businesses, and using video and a web page that is free. Pretty darn awesome. So let's get right to it. I'm going to share my screen and show you exactly how to do this. So, by the way, I'm using a Google Hangout, and a Google Hangout is a YouTube video. You can do this live. It's free, and it's fun because it's interactive. So I'm going to check back on my Facebook page every so often in case someone has posted a question. So if you have a question while I'm presenting this, I will pop over to my Facebook page and just see if there's any questions. And what I'll do right now is just pop over to Facebook, okay? So I have a series of tabs on my browser, obviously, and I'm just going to, here's my post. So as yet, I just did this, and I'll like it. So right now, I'm doing this video live. Let's just click on this, make sure it's live. I'm sure it is. Yep, it is. How cool is that? Okay, so you don't want to watch yourself too long because it kind of gets weird, okay? But I'll come back here in just a moment. If anyone has popped in the next few minutes, type in a question like how to do, if you need to know how to do something specific, I'd be glad to show you that. Now, let me show you what a landing page could look like. It would have a headline, okay? And then it would have a video. I also talked about kind of an autoresponder, and so you can have an autoresponder. Part of the, I'm trying to erase some stuff here. You could have part of your page is having an autoresponder, which is the name and the email portion, and then a call to action. So this is a video. It hasn't started yet. And it has a black screen, okay, which is somewhat unusual, but it's kind of meant to be that way because sometimes a black screen is like no one knows what it is, and you have a tagline or a headline that is interesting. It's compelling. There's some curiosity. The story about you, that completely changed my life 20 years ago. Okay, so this is a landing page, and I just blipped it off. So let me bring it back. I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. So here we are. So it starts, by the way, it's on a timer too, by the way. Some autoresponders and some web pages you can have automatically do some things. Why does it keep doing that? I don't know why. My mouse is my trackpad is very tricky. Sorry about that. So anyway, let's try to duplicate that. What I use is a free service. It's a really nice service. I didn't know about Wix, and it is really, really sweet. I like it for a lot of things. So I already have a membership, but all you want to do is start now. Basically, you're just going to fill in some basic information, and there it goes. I already have, that's one of my websites or one of my web addresses. Maybe I'll just log in. But if you don't have one, you just create either a login with Facebook or a login with Google, like your email. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log in. It's been a while since I've been here, but I thought I would do this helpful video. So I have a lot of sites already done, and what I want to do, okay, I don't need any help here. I'm going to go to create a new site. So you may see, you may not have that. You may have to just log in and get going, but you'll probably come to this page or this info page where you got to pick. What I have done is gone to other, as I recall, and I just love starting with the Wix editor. They're going to have some pre-formatted templates. That might be helpful for you. In fact, I would look at that. I'm going to do it all my own because it's pretty darn easy. So I'm going to start with the Wix editor and kind of start with ground zero. And they have some other templates, all sorts of good stuff. You might want to check some of this out. But for me, you know, they got some health and wellness, fashion, beauty, all this landing pages. That's interesting. So some of these templates might be helpful for you. I might look at some of these. Nothing that really, these are kind of coming soon, and there's 3 pages. I would check these out, but I'm going to go to a blank template. And I'm just going to do the minimal layout. Let's see here. Let's do, you know what? Right here, starting from scratch. Just flat out starting from scratch. And I'm going to go, and notice it's free, okay? So I'm going to go to edit. Now, I will use this landing page kind of as a template, okay? And so let's just grab some text. And you might have a better headline. This is just something I'm going to use. And, you know, again, whatever you think would help your business is what you should use. But you want to have it compelling, okay? So let's go back to the website editor. And really, you're just at square one. Now, this little line is called like a header. And what you can do is drag it, if I can get it right there. Oh, if you move, let's get my little header. So I clicked in the header, and then I get this line, and I can drag the header up. The header is kind of where the page starts. I like everything to start. I don't want my content to be here and leave all this white space. So I like to drag the header up. Maybe a very minimalistic header. I'll just leave it all white too, by the way. And what I'm going to do is click add. And they give this submenu. I'm going to add a headline, which is text. And let's see if we can go with the large heading. It's already pre-formatted. And all you have to do is just drag and drop. So I'm going to drag it out, and I'm going to drop it. Okay? That's awesome. And then you can move it around. Wix is really handy. And I'm going to triple click and paste in my heading. This short story about you, blah, blah, blah. Now it's a little scrunched. Now this side headline or side menu will follow you around. Just kind of just get used to it being in the way for a little bit. It'll get out of your way. And then I'm just dragging this wider. I'm going to see if I can get it all the way across. I may not be able to do that. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is, I don't generally like, let's see if I can move this. I don't know that I can move this side header around. So I can't. So I'm just going to do triple click. And here's the alignment tool. I'm going to center it. Okay. Pretty darn good. And you know what? We could even, the 20 years ago might even be a thing that I might be able to get rid of. It might fit. You know what I could do is I'll do a triple click, and my font size is 40. I'm going to bet you 39 or 38. Look at that. 38 did it. Okay. So you can move things around. Notice how I can move this, and that purple line, the vertical line, helps me know it's centered. Okay. Awesome. That's really cool. Now, if you want the background a different color, you can do that. They have images, and they also have colors. If you want to go a color really light, maybe, that's in the background too, by the way. You can also change the page design inside. So let's just go a light blue, and then a light blue on the change page design. And let's see if that's the same light blue, and it is. Okay, so if you want to change your page design, you can do that. Okay, now my video, what I'm going to do is go to the video here. I'm going to just click on this, copy the link address. Most YouTube videos, and YouTube is a really good video source, most YouTube videos will have the icon, and I believe you can just right click and copy link address. And that'll copy the YouTube video. So I want to use that video. Now I'm going to go back to my Wix website editor. I just go to the plus side. I'm going fast, I realize, but you can follow along or just pause my video. Even though I'm doing this live, you can pause it. Now, down about halfway down this video, and then just move on in and click or drag this video in. Just drag it in and release. Now, Wix is really nice because some people like to change the size of the video. You'll notice there, by the way, with the purple line, I was able to center it really easily. Now, what's really cool is I can grab a corner and I can change the video. This is so hard to do in HTML. It's like crazy hard. But I just changed the size of the video. It's just awesome. And if you wanted to, I could move the headline just right up there to the top. Maybe the video just a smidge closer. Everything you do is, it's kind of what you see is what you get. Now, disregard these little things. They're going to pop up and be in the way. And by the way, it's indicating I should save this, and what a good idea that would be to save it. And here's where you get to choose a domain. My username was Partner With Me. I'm a free member, by the way. And then so partnerwithme.wixsite.com, and then my site. And what I'll call is, just call it landing page, maybe. Okay. Now you might put something there that is a little catchier, whatever. You can also do a customized domain, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to keep this free. I'm going to save and continue. Now it's saved. Now if I publish it, it's actually live on the web. So I would recommend you publish it. Okay. Now you can view the site, and it'll open up in a new tab. So it's kind of 3 simple steps. View the site, and there it is. Now it's got the wrong video, right? But is that not just darn cool? That's darn cool, Chase. That is for sure. So let's go back to my editor. I'm going to close this. Remember, moments ago, I'm going to make sure I have it in memory. I have that YouTube video. I'm going to right click and choose copy link address on the YouTube logo, that floating little logo. I'm going to go back here. Now, click once on the video, because this is a video, but it's not your video, you want your video. Click once on the video, and then you get this change video. Click on change video. And over here, you're going to get a YouTube link. It's asking for the web address, and it wants the watch address. And if you right click where I showed you on the YouTube icon, it'll generally, oh, I undid that. Let's see if there is an undo. Look at that. I accidentally hit delete twice. That was not good. But I wanted to delete there, that, and then paste in. Yes, it pasted in the watch link, which is awesome. Now click update. And there's the black video, which is awesome. Just super. Now you have a landing page, okay? By the way, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and save. And I want to publish now. Click publish now. Now it's published and I can view the site, or I can just go to this tab, hit refresh. There it is. If I hit play, it works. It's my friend Christian. Awesome. Okay. This short story about you is coming together. Now, if you want, you might have further information that they could get. So let's see if we can add a button. Okay, they have buttons. They have all sorts of buttons. I like the red one down here, so I'm just going to drag that right into my page and release. Okay, and I can make the button longer. Can I make it thicker? I can make it thicker. And then I can also center it with that purple line. That's very nice. Then I can change the text, and you could say read more. You could add a link, all sorts of stuff. I'll just say learn more. Learn more here. And then I could link them to any link, any web address. So I would just paste in a web address right there. Let me just take them. Let's just take them to my Facebook page for fun. I'll use that web address as my web address. So here I am. I would paste in the web address. This could be your business link. I'm just going to use Facebook as an example. I'm going to click done. Okay. That looks pretty darn good. If I wanted to, let's see, change text. I don't know that I can increase the size. And let's see, I'm trying to triple click in there. Change layout, design, animate, and I'm not sure that I'm able to change the font. At this point, I don't see any quick way to do it. I'm trying to click on it. And I'm not seeing any options, but it is linking to Facebook. So there we are. Let's do this. We'll do this one over here. And then what I'm going to also do is a autoresponder opt-in page. So let's go to add over here. And we're going to go all the way down to the bottom and choose more. And there's HTML code for like embed code for your autoresponder. I'm going to drag an HTML code right down here. Okay, it's a little big. I'll skinny it up. And then I have an autoresponder. I'm going to just go to a campaign and grab some quick code. It doesn't even matter, but this would be an autoresponder full of letters, of automated letters. So I'm just going to grab some quick code. Here's some basic code I'm going to grab. And right here is my code. Copy that. I'll go back to my editor. And I will enter the code. And that looked good. Let me click update. There it is. Now I can stretch this out. Now it came in gray. It came in perfect. Look at that. Just awesome. So if I save and publish. Everything will be saved and published. And I can view the site, or I can just go to this page. I'm going to refresh it. Okay, so I'm refreshing the page. Ta-da! I have it brand new, and it's not showing here, but I bet you it's there. Let's just try one more time. Just to make sure that's saved, I'm going to save it one more time, and I'm going to publish. Let's just view the site. You know what? I may need to use HTML code. That was JavaScript. Let me go grab raw HTML, copy, and I'm just going to fix that real quick. Sometimes HTML is different. No, we want code for sure, so I'll take that out. Pages in, update, and I will save, and I will publish, and I will update by refreshing. There we go. So obviously I don't want both of these, but I pointed out that both of these are here, and I got a video that plays, and I have a landing page for free. So I'm just going to say, check out my landing page on my Facebook. See if I have any comments. No comments, which is cool. So here's the final result. Hope this helps. And go to Wix.com to start your free account. Okay. Also, YouTube is free. If you have YouTube videos, you can use your own. Or if someone else has done the video, you can use theirs. It's all good. I'm going to remove the preview. So that was pretty fun. I hope you found this helpful. Obviously, if I wanted the opt-in form, I would go back and I would get rid of the button here. And to get rid of it, all you have to do is hit delete on your keyboard, and it would delete it. And then I could just move in my opt-in form, and that could be all you need to do there. So thanks for coming to this Hangout or watching this video. And hopefully it was helpful. Showed you how to use Wix, create a landing page or a capture page. Capture page is a little better because whenever someone goes to your webpage, they can get additional information from you. And so thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to share this with anyone on your team or someone else in another business. It could very well help them. And that way we just help each other, basically. Have a great day. We'll talk again soon. Bye for now.